Hello everyone, I am Ricky and welcome to today's edition of the Mouse Bites. The Mouse Bites are your latest Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, and Universal Orlando news. Now we have some new GNU news about something that is happening to the Jungle Cruise. We also have updates about Blizzard Beach and the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. So let's dive right in. And first things first, we are starting with the news from the Jungle Cruise, and that is because this classic attraction is going to be getting an update at both Walt Disney World and the Disneyland Resort. Now, Disney shared that as an update to the Jungle Cruise story, the skippers are now actually going to be a part of the attraction on both coasts. Now, Imagineer shared that on this updated version, guests will follow a skipper and passengers. For the first time ever, a skipper will actually be represented in the attraction with a show figure. The story of the Mekong Maiden and Kwango Kate will get told as we find that their expedition ends up in a tree after their boat sinks and splits apart. Now, monkey business is going to ensue as chimps board the wreckage, and the attraction itself will still keep the same joking nature it always has, although there's going to be a new story with more diverse values and updated lighthearted details. So there's no dates on when the attraction is going to close at the Magic Kingdom, nor do we know when it will reopen or anything else, but we will make sure to keep you updated as we learn the details. Now, moving over to Disney's Blizzard Beach water park. The water park is officially going to reopen on March 7th, and guests can now purchase one-day tickets. Now, tickets are going to cost $69 plus tax for adults and $63 for children ages 3 to 9. Other ticket options are, of course, available. Now, tickets can be purchased online, and they will remain valid through December 31st, 2021. Now, unlike the theme parks, at this time, guests will not need to make a park reservation to visit the water park. Of course, this could change at any date. So, what if you already purchased water park tickets prior to the park closing? Well, good news, any unused, unexpired one-day Disney water park tickets that were active at the time of the park's closing, they will be extended through December 31st, 2021. A guest may, of course, choose to cancel their ticket instead if they choose. Now, for those who had water park annual passes, if your water park pass was active at the time the parks were closed, it will automatically be extended for the period that both the water parks were closed. And as an alternative, guests can, of course, cancel that pass. Now, Disney's Blizzard Beach is going to operate in alignment with the health and safety protocols implemented when the park reopens. This will include reduced capacity, temperature screenings, physical distancing, and face coverings. Guests ages 2 and up will be required to wear face coverings in designated areas, which include the park entrance and exit, retail areas, and food and beverage ordering areas. Face coverings will not be permitted while going down water slides or when swimming in the water, nor do guests need to wear them when they are actively eating or drinking. Now let's finish things off by heading to Epcot, and we have details about the 2021 Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. Now this year's Flower and Garden Festival is going to be the longest one yet. It's going to run from March 3rd until July 5th, and it's going to have some of your favorites in this taste of the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. Now, of course, returning are going to be those delightful gorgeous topiaries that can be found throughout the park during the festival. These floral sculptures are incredible works of art. There's also going to be gardens returning. Now, there are going to be more than 20 different gardens found all throughout Epcot. In addition, there are the outdoor kitchens, which are returning. Now, the menus haven't officially been released yet, but we do know that there will be at least more than 20 outdoor kitchens for guests to be able to choose from. There's going to be entertainment from Mariachi Cobra, Voices of Liberty, the Jammin' Gardeners, and of course the Epcot Pianist. Scavenger hunts are returning again this year. We have both Spike's Pollination Exploration, where guests search for the honeybee throughout the park. In addition, during the Easter season from March 19th through April 4th, guests will be able to take part in the Egg Extravaganza Scavenger Hunt. Again, they're going to search for oversized eggs that have Disney characters on them throughout World Showcase. Of course, merchandise is a huge thing, so there's going to be lots of merchandise available featuring the Orange Bird, Figment, Minnie Mouse, and Spike the Bee. Now, Taste of Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival is available with theme park admission and a park reservation for that same date. That's going to do it for me today. Make sure you follow along with the Mouse for Less on all of our social sites. So you have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. Also, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter. You can visit themouseforless.com, click on that newsletter button, and you can subscribe to not one, but 2 of our newsletters. So you have that option there. If you want to book a trip, maybe you want to experience the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, maybe you want to head to a water park, then you can visit our friends at the Magic for Less Travel. They can get you a free, no obligation quote. Just visit them at themagicforless.com. That's going to do it for today. We will see you the next time on The Mouse Bites. Have a great day, everyone.